Hey everybody, so this is Monster Sanctuary. I got it recently. It's out in early access right now by the same people who made the Escapists, which is I ended up getting a coupon for because I own the Escapists. So I figured, well, along with the sale that it was already on, I may as well pick it up and see what it's all about. Looked pretty cool. I know next to nothing about it, so let's hit new game. Name my character. Yes, Hawk is good. You collect and tame monsters. Monster Sanctuary is a land far from any other human civilization. Oh, I don't want to skip. While wild monsters are dangerous to humans, monsters raised by them grow loyal to their owners. Most of the people of Monster Sanctuary live in the Keeper's Stronghold. Many of them learn to raise and train monsters, which is what we're going to do. They call themselves Monster Keepers. Choose the familiar of your bloodline. Okay, so a spectral something. Spectral wolf, water wind, high mana, decent defense. Spectral eagle, high attack and magic, low defense, fire and wind. Earth and water for the spectral toad, who's got a lot of health and mana. And then the spectral lion, which is fire and earth, and seems about the averagey of the bunch. I'm thinking of going with the Spectral Eagle here. The wolf's kind of cool too, but I think we're going to Eagle. Yeah, we're going to choose the Eagle. Among the most prestigious Monster Keepers, there are 4 prominent old bloodlines tied to the Monster Sanctuary's history. Each of those bloodlines is aided by a spectral familiar. Those familiars are ageless protectors of their family, passed on from one keeper to the next. Hawk is just starting out to become a monster keeper like his ancestors before him. As with all starting monster keepers, his journey begins on the Keeper's Trail. His bloodline's familiar bears the form of a spectral eagle. Name your familiar. What do we want to call him? I mean, I guess I could just call him Eagle, but that just seems a little much. Thinky. Talon's just... I'm like, Talon, Wing, Hawk. I've already used it's fat. I already used Hawk as my name, and technically it's an Eagle anyway. So, I know what we'll do. Watcher. Because he watches over me. Monsters are wild things. The only reason I'm helping you is the bond I share with your family. Otherwise you'd be out on your own, sucker. Most monsters are less inclined than me to help you. That is why you must always raise your own monsters. They will grow alongside you just as I will, and they will fight for you, which I won't. The best way to gain monsters' loyalty is to hatch it from its egg. Of course, you will have to fight to get those monster eggs. Look at that blob over there. Oh, it's a cute little blob. Now go brutalize it. Initiate a fight by contact. We shall see if you live up to your ancestors. Hopefully. Oh, hey! How'd I do that? Hold on. Carry me again. How'd I do that? I don't know. Start combat. I'm assuming he's already selected. It's explosion, lightning bolts. That's interesting. So... Oh, and it's showing a preview of how much damage each things are gonna do. What's interesting, though, is that it shows damage to my character, too, and if I do Explosion Lightning Bolt, it looks like I take a ton of damage. Explosion to Featherstorm, but it looks like Lightning Bolt's okay. Oh, he's weak against it. There we go. That works. Let's try that. Bubble Burst. I don't know if they'll explain more later, but let's just go with this for now. Oh, or maybe those were costs. Maybe that was mana cost, not health cost of my guy. Oh. 2 turns, helping us overkill, 3% total. Rare loot chance, gold bonus. Neat. I got a blob egg, a rare, consumed to hatch blob. Copper, common, level 1 of common upgrade material, and 10 gold. And Watcher gains experience. There we go, you received a blob egg. Now you need to hatch it. So open the inventory menu and try to hatch it. Yes, I want a blob. Hatch the blob. What are we gonna call him? Blabo. Yes, he's named Blabo now. Blabo! Party. Okay, that just moves people? Okay. Can I see anything more? Or maybe these are just all the stats I need. Okay, now what, Birdie? That is your first monster you hatched by yourself. Right now it is weak, so you'll need to train it. There is much more for you to learn, too. You and that blob are quite alike. You're both bald. I don't know what's under that hat. Maybe he is. Let's continue on the Keeper's trail. It will lead us to Old Baran, Old Baran, an old friend of mine. He is a patient teacher to all young keepers who seek guidance. I advise you to listen to him very carefully. Oh, I see. I see how that works now. Whee! Can't carry me for long, but that's fine. Arcane Bolt and Heal. Well, we already know Lightning Bolt's the best thing here. No fair. Oh, it's unfortunate he can't kill it, huh? Oh, we'll have him start it off anyway. Oh, he did kill it. Good. Turns, healthiness, and just a small potion, but that's okay. Based on the effectiveness of your combat strategy, you get a rating of 1 to 5 stars. Earning a higher rating increases your chances of getting better drops like rare monster eggs. Good to know, Eagle friend. Carry me. What's this? Wrong button. Young Keeper, 'tis the Keeper's trail's beginning, for all of man, beast, and sanctuary has beginning. And that's all it's going to say to me. Start combat. Weak against fire, weak against water. I don't have water, so probably best to attack you. Punch my slime. Eat this. We haven't used Featherstorm yet. Burn my slime, you jerk. Take this. I take it I'm going to get a lot of 3 stars until... Oh, I have a Magma Pillar Egg. Nice. Yay, +1 skill point. As your monsters gain experience in combat, they will increase in level. This allows them to gain new skills. You should take a look at the skill tree menu. I will, right after hatching my Magma Pillar Egg. Magma Pillar. Magmar. I know, it's just, it's not that creative, but I'm going to be getting a lot of monsters, I think, so... Not all of them are going to have great names. Oh, interesting. They all have skill trees. This is cool. So, you have Ignite, you could get Arcane Bolt, and you have Barrier. Buff info. I would like info. Receive 20% less damage. Shield all for 1. Applies Barrier to whole team. Shield all for 1. Applies regeneration to a... Oh, regenerates 15% of maximum health at the start of turn. Nice. All monsters deal 5% more damage, which is passive. Improve health rating by 1. I kind of like this. Let's see. Ignite level 1, Ignite level 2, 4 times 50 magical damage. Applies burn debuff. What does debuff do? Receives damage based on own attack or magic value, whichever is higher at the start of each turn. Magic plus, remove magic rating by 1. Or Burning Desire. Apply shield to party when an enemy receives burn damage equal to 10% of each monster's max health. That's interesting. That wording's confusing. Apply shield to the party when an enemy receives burn damage that is equal to 10% of each monster's max health? I don't know, we'll look at that later. Right now I'm thinking of going with this. Let's learn Sustain. You, my friend, what is this? Might. Applies the Might buff. Physical skill, still 24% more damage. And that's more buffing. One exploding an enemy's weakness with an attack, trigger an additional 50% damage. Ooh, that's nice. Let's see. Oh, that raises the damage on that, but also the mana cost a lot. Improve mana rating by 1. Increases mana by 7 and mana regeneration by 4. Hybrid shield. At the start of combat, apply a shield equal to 70% of attack and magic value. Pretty cool. That's just an upgrade to lightning bolt. Apply shock on a random enemy at the start of combat. What does that do? When attacking a shocked monster, deal an additional 50% damage hit. Nice. Improves magic rating, crit chance plus, attack plus. What about initial shock? Because that's a free like extra bit of damage for yeah, it's a shock debuff on something every turn. Nice. What else do I have? A small potion, heal. No, it revives target and heal. Do they heal automatically between combats? I think they do. Hey, a chest. Gimme, gimme. Cestus. Oh, that's a weapon. Wooden stick. Well, I can equip anybody with whatever I want, I guess. So that increases defense plus 15. He's got the least amount of health, but he's got more defense than Blabo does. Let's give it to Blabo. Why not? Hey, buddy. Oh, hey, how's it going? Hey, friend, you are just starting as a monster keeper, right? Did you find some equipment for your monsters already? You can make your monsters stronger by equipping them. Yes, I did. A kunai. Mana regeneration plus 12. Might equip you with that, because you're eventually going to get spiffier skills. Your upgraded skills cost a lot more. Open. Obtained hide. Is that an accessory? Defense plus 12, health plus 50. That's perfect for you. Because you need the extra health anyway. There we go. Hey, buddy. Hey, fellow keeper, did you know that every single one of your monsters possesses a special ability? You can use your familiar's ability to fly up to that chest up there. Use monster ability, yeah. Already did, good sir. I wonder what you do for the other familiars, though. Maybe the frog can jump, and... Or maybe they all fly. Who knows? I was wondering if I fight all of them. Okay. So, start combat. Now you have Ignite and Sustain. I want us to start with Sustain here. Lightning Bolt that sucker. Nice. Take him out, Blobbo. That's nice. Hey, don't team up on Blobbo like that. Heal yourself, Blobbo. Let's see. I don't think we have anything that does grass yet. No. Done. Ooh, we did a 4-star this time. For the extra overkill, it looks like, mostly. Nice. And we got a Vaero egg. Which must be the flying thing. Okay, so... skills. Alright, Acid Rain applies armor break, reduces defense. Nice. That's a water skill. More neutral damage, mana plus, bubble burst, magical damage, 4 times 50%. Heal level 2, magic plus, combo healing. Healing skills trigger an additional heal equal to 30% of magic value. Nice. Slime shot. Monster loses 10% of its maximum health at the start of each turn. Defense plus, sorcery. Applies the sorcery buff to the whole team. Nice. I think I want to go with Acid Rain, though. Let's start with that. And since we have a Vaero now... Birdo. Skills. You have a skill point. You have Beating. Physical damage, neutral. Might, Feather Storm, which is the wind attack. Air Sickle, which is another wind attack. Let's see. That's physical damage, which is neutral, but that's not bad. Sidekick buff. Each attack triggers an additional 50% damage hit? I like that. Sounds wonderful, actually. Every buff action applies 1 additional random buff. I kind of like you where you're going, Birdo. Let's see. Man prospered through generations, founded cities and nations, connected by dirt and wheel, and later by steam and steel. Gained a bracelet. Defense and mana regeneration up. Sure, let's give it to Watcher. I don't think I can get up there yet, if there isn't up there to get to. Gauntlet. Defense blend crit chance plus, huh? Let's give you something, because I'll probably put you in at some point to try you out a bit. Interact. Right. Keeper's stronghold. Left. Keeper's trail. Where am I going, Watcher? Do you care where I go? Can I go over here? Is this okay? Bam. So I can replace any one of these guys with Birdo. Oh, let's swap Magma Rod? Oh, this is choose monsters. Oh, okay, so I'm actually just choosing... Oh, well, there we go. Start with Sustain. Let's see. And beating Sidekick. Nice. So that's extra hits whenever anyone does anything. Hey, don't beat up my bird, you punk. Alright, so... how do you ignite him? Explodinate him. And give him a beating. Sidekick buff is for nice because it's just free damage. Let's see if we can get a nice overkill here. And then with Explosion, this should be a nice bit of complete and utter overkill. Nice. Feather and an apple. Oh, feather's an accessory. Nice. Crit chance and mana regeneration plus. Oh, nice. Everybody gets experience even if they didn't participate in the battle. Sweet deal. Here, Blavo, you take a feather. Man knew of those who wait in the woods and caverns beyond. Yet for the treasures within he longed, for the greed of kings was great. Diadem, defense and mana plus. You actually don't have much mana on you, huh? Whee. This is pretty neat so far. Hi, guys. Okay, so I see you can see the monsters over there and what they've got as far as skills. Can't see their weaknesses though. We're gonna start as is with these guys. So weak versus water. So let's see. Sustain as always. And they're strong against fire, so we don't want to use fire. Lightning Bolt's good, though. Watcher's burned. Figure we'll go after him again. Ignite him, though. Oh, didn't quite get him. Oh wow, he took a lot of damage, huh? It's Arcane Bolt you. We'll just explodinate you. Bam. Nice. Rocky Egg! Yay! And more levels for people. Alright, so... improve the health rating. All dancers deal 5% more damage. Improves magic rating. Increases magic by 6. Every hit is a 10% chance to apply burn. Cascade. The damage of every consecutive hit during attack is increased by 5% continuously. For a 4-hit attack, plus 0, plus 5, plus 10. Oh, that's kind of cool. Here, let's get you Arcane Bolt so we can move on our way to getting that. Let's see, that's in 250. Times 3. Let's give you a better explosion. Did anybody else? No. But I did get an egg. Rocky egg. Hash to Rocky. What do I want to name Rocky? Oh, sorry, hold on one second. Okay, let's just keep his name as Rocky for now. Sure. Apple, mana plus 12, consumable. That's interesting. Is that like a permanent mana buff? Let's go look at Rocky here. Do I have any accessories for him? No. Level 3, wooden stick. I got more wooden sticks. What are your skill points, buddy? Punch, you have punch combo, neutral, leaf slash, okay, physical damage, neutral, physical damage, earth, magical damage, earth, applies weakness, monster deals less damage, nice, restore, heal target, and removes 1 debuff. Ooh, I like that. Applies channel to whole team, active skills require 20% less mana, nice. Mana regeneration up, crit chance up, mana plus, attack plus. This will be another mana, health plus. Your physical damage is better than your magical damage, but still. Let's let you learn Spore anyway. Hey, goodies. Obtained orb, mana regeneration plus 12, and wow, that's a lot. Morning Star. Oh, okay, so this is like pure physical and pure magical stuffs. Well, in order to know what I want to use, I need to know what kind of damage they do. Blabo, for example, does all magic damage. So Blabo would be good with an orb. Right? Mana regen plus 12. Defense and stuff goes down, but still, that's okay. You do mostly magical. You do a mix of physical and magical. You do mostly physical, it seems. You do all physical. Okay, I know who's getting the other thing then. You're getting the Morning Star? Yeah, the Morning Star. You can get the Cestus. Lobbies! Let's try putting Rocky in there. We're gonna put Watcher in there. And Blabo. Because, yeah, no, well, these guys aren't, those are weak against wind, not fire. He's weak against fire. I don't know if I have any wind. That's earth, so... Well, regardless, let's start by blowing him up. I think these guys are tougher than normal. Aw, didn't quite get him. Hey, don't heal him. You punks. bird. Explodinate him. I can heal too, you punks. Looks like Featherstorm does more than the rest of them. Got him. Acid Rain. Ooh, that hurt. Punch combo. That should finish him off, I think. There we go. Nice. Helmet. Defense and attack. Accessory. Nice. Nice. Very nice on everybody's part. Let me check things. You're really low on defense now, so bam. There you go. Skills. And this is the only other one you can get, huh? Heal skills trigger an additional heal. Bubble burst, 4 times 50%. Okay, so that's bubble burst. This is okay. So that's got it. That's a different skill than that entirely. Oh, that's cool. That adds another shot to that. Let's give you Slime Shot, why not? Yes, Bimberto gained a skill point. Air Sickle. Or Featherstorm. Let's go with Air Sickle, I don't have that yet. So I think part of this is, this whole game is probably trying to remember what the weaknesses of the other monsters are so that you can choose your party appropriately. Man plunged into the deepest abyss, foraged, attacked, and slew. These endeavors were without solace. The cost on humanity nobody knew. You know what? Let's see. Let's go back to the Keeper's thing. I'm curious. Oh, wait. I have a save and quit option. I don't have a just save option. But so far, I'm enjoying this. This is the path to the Keeper's stronghold. We should continue on the Keeper's trail first and visit Old Baran. Thank you for reminding me, because I wasn't really sure where exactly we were going. Hey! Copper! I'll take that. I don't think I'm getting up there. The way that they've made the terrain makes it just barely not feasible, I think. Oh, well, yeah, no, literally, just barely not feasible. I'll give it one more try. Nah, I don't think so. Still. I forgot where Old Baran was. Carry me, birdie. I want to go here first. Well, Phoenix Tier revives target and heals target. Nice. Hey, buddy. What's going on? Hello, young Monster Keeper. Your first time on the Keeper's Trail, is it? This is a teleporter stone. You can use it to travel quickly to other teleporters you find. Me? I'm just a treasure hunter. I make business selling the things I find here and there. Want to buy something? Old Baron? Old Baron? You can find him heading further west. Cool. Well, before I talk to you about your wares... I missed a chest down here. Impact ring. Crit damage plus 25%. Nice. Well, let's give that to you. Why not? Well, actually, who has the best crit chance out of everybody? Everybody's got about the same. Some people have a little more due to an accessory. What do you say? Hello, hey, fellow keeper. Did you know that you can change which of your monsters is following you around? This allows you to use different monster abilities while exploring. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Bubble Burst activates water orbs. Ignite burns vines and kindles torches, activates fire orbs. Levitates the player, Summons rock, creates a rock obstacle, activates ground switches. Oh, nice. But I know who I need to use right now. Burn it. Oh, yes. Burn. 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 Nice. Red gem. Nice. Alright, now that I've got extra spending cash... Hey. Buy. Buy. Small potion. Phoenix tier. Shell. Defense plus 20. Sustain ring. Mana regeneration plus 15. Very cool. Not what I meant to do. Sell. I don't need all these wooden sticks. I will keep everything else. The shell sounds good. I don't know if I need a sustain ring. Who's got low defense here? Blabo has low defense here. You know what Blabo can do? Blabo can trade that for a shell. And then we can get, like, this guy here, a helmet. Wow, he's really sturdy, apparently. Damage reduction is 43%. 79 defense. Nice. Very nice. His mana regen is low, though. Hey. Bam. Your mana regen is better now, Rocky. That needs a key, and I don't have a key. Okay, so now... Well, I don't need to do that. That's not what I meant to do. If I go to party and I go to... Oh, wait. And I go to skills? So, your... weakness is fire, and your strength is thing? Is that what that is? Yeah, so you're weak against fire. So that means fighting these Rockies, I'm going to want to use people with fire attacks. So choose monster. I know you have fire attacks, and I know you have fire attacks. I haven't used Birdo in a bit. Let's use Birdo. Actually, let's start with sustain. Sidekick it up. Bam. Nice. Almost got him in one shot due to all the buffs and stuff. Alright, so... beat him up. Boom. Nice. Sweet. Nice. Another Rocky egg. So in theory I could hatch another Rocky if I want, but I don't really really need one, so... Certain monsters can destroy hidden walls, like the one behind me. If you happen to get a monster with a physical ability, come back and try it. I thought that other wall before looked interesting. Skills. No, not skills, equipment. You got the impact ring with crit damage, defense and mana up, and defense and mana regeneration up. Let's give you a bandana. There we go. Sure. That works. I don't think I have anybody that can destroy walls yet, but I know there was another wall that can, well, that looks just like that before. So as soon as I get a monster that can do that, we'll be all set. Come on, Rocky. Let's do this. Thank you, buddy. Oh, hi. What are you? Cat Zerkers. Oh, is that is that showing me their weaknesses? I was incorrect. Or maybe I'm... Alright. Choose monsters. I want... Rocky. Labo. I think I see how this works. It's weakness, strength, and then the third one down is attack types. So... Magmar. Sustain as always. Yeah, so they're weak against this. Oh wow, I have like much better details than I used to. That's interesting. He should, yeah, I was gonna say he should die. Nice. Ow. Punk. Oh, nice. He was the one to get the restore. So, Slime Shot again. Leaf Slash that jerk. Let's just ignite him for good measure. Ow. Burn, you jerk. Nice, got 4 stars. Aw, no egg. That's okay. Bunch of level ups, though. Obtained a walnut, consumable for defense +8. Alright, what do we want to do with you, friend? Shield all. For 1 times... Let's do this. Let's learn shield. I'm still a little confused because that's probably the barrier, which is relieve 20% less damage. This is shield all for 1, and that's 50 plus 40. Okay, so that's defense up. Only. Okay, I think I get it now. You have a skill point, huh? What should we do with you? Let's give you a crit chance up, because I've already got a crit plus item on you. Yeah, Rocky's got a skill point. What do I want to do with you, buddy? Active skills require 20% less mana. Let's get your Leaf Slash up. I don't have any extra equipment, do I? Let's take Blobbo out for a spin. What does Blobbo do now? Nice. So we're looking for water skills. Choose monsters. I want you. And we don't want fire skills. So you and you. So acid rain you. It's kind of like I'd like to use sidekick, but at this point in time, I just think it's better to just kill them, because that at least guarantees a kill. I will restore our bird friend, though. I'll poison you. Now let's use Earth Sickle, because I haven't yet. Ooh! I like the way that looks. Okay, healthiness does take for points, so healing before the end would probably be good. A blue gem rare. Nice. Yay, more levels for everybody. Alright, Blobbo, what do we want to give you? Apply sorcery buff, that's magical skills up. Heal better, bubble burst. So that's one, actually that's earth. What's the, okay, the acid rains the water, so that's 135%. I like the shortcuts that they give that show you the percent totals. So like this is 4 plus times 50, so this is 200% water magical damage. We'll get that. Alright, what do we want to give you? We can give you Featherstorm. But, critical damage plus, mana plus, get a better beating. Every buff action applies with additional random buff. Sure. Alright, I don't have my eagle friend to boost me. Crit ring! And we'll give it to somebody else. Who's not got much? You don't have much, you don't have much. Here, you can get the crit ring, buddy. Alright, so we're looking for wind and water. Nope. I didn't mean to do that, but we're good. We'll be okay. We'll be fine. Sustain. They're weak against wind, so... Oh, I see. None of these do... He's got equal attack and defense. Attack and magic's attack stats, so these do about the same each. So may as well go with the cheaper cost one. Probably Arcane Bolt. Because that's 160. Nice. Ow, you jerk. I burn him too and have him like take burn and poison damage? Oh yeah, yes you can. That poor bloke. Ooh, a belt. Defense plus 15, crit damage plus 10. Nice. There, you haven't gotten any accessories lately. Take it. But then came the four, free from greed or any other sin, who listened to the voice within, struck a wound to the realm's core. Talking about the four houses? Smoke bomb, retreat out of combat. Well, those could be handy. Hi there, buddy. Choose monsters. Alright, so we need fire and leaf attacks. Put Rocky in there. I want to get rid of one of these guys as soon as possible. Nice. Let's see, spores, what weakness, debuff, deal less damage here. We're gonna make sure you deal less damage, because I get the idea that you're a nice brawler. Channel, that's less cost for skills. He may not get to move much, actually. Let's see. Well, I should have gone with the burn, because if I don't kill him with this guy, then, oh, it'll work. I was gonna say, if I don't kill him with that guy, we'd, at least kill him with the burn. A Yowie egg, nice! And a feather. Alright. Yowie egg. Only one good name for this guy. Hey Bigfoot, how's it going? Ice Hail, Tackle, physical damage neutral, Beating, physical damage neutral, and Channel applies the less mana buff to the whole team. Glory increases critical chance by 10 and critical damage by 20. Wow, nice. Heal all monsters in the party by 7.5% of this monster max health at the start of every turn. Ooh, that's cool. Health proc. Every attack triggers an additional hit equal to 10% of max health. When an ally would be attacked, 25% chance to redirect an attack to this monster. Neutral attacks deal 10% more damage. Wow, tackle level 2 is fierce. Increase the damage regeneration. Water attacks deal more damage. Icy Skin. When this monster gets attacked, 50% chance to apply chill on the attacker, which monster loses 20% mana when applied. Mana regeneration reduced by 20%. I kind of like this. I like the regen, so we're going to work on that. And then maybe get some nice tackle stuff going on here. What's your skill, buddy? Tackle. Breaks hidden walls, moves heavy blocks. Oh, I got uses for you in a little bit. Tome. Mana plus 20, mana regeneration up. And potions, which I have not had any new use for yet, thankfully. What do I have for you? Here, take that. And that. Why not? I still don't think I can get up there. I'd need a monster with a better ability than my spirit monster, whose fly is not very good. Come here, you. Gonna need you to smash down a couple walls for me. You're okay with that, right, buddy? Nice. Oh, that didn't work. Alright, so we want a lot of fire attacks, right? Choose monsters, bam, bam. Yeah, we'll put Bigfoot in, why not? Ooh, ow. His butt got kicked something fierce. Let's just go for a regular beatdown. It may not be much, but still, I like regen. I will take it any day of the week. Let's ignite you. And then you'll die to burn damage next turn. Yeah, we'll just explodinate him. Boom. Sweet. Another rocky egg and some potatoes. Lots of levels. We'll deal with those in a moment. Skill resetter. Resets the skill tree of a monster. Nice. I appreciate that game. Alright, Blavo. What do we want to do with you? Increases mana regeneration. Applies the sorcery buff to the team. Slime shot can go up. Let's get Slime Shot to be level 2. One of these should go up. Let's get this first. We'll get the shield next time. Nice. Yeah, I'm enjoying this so far. Excuse me, gentlemen. So it seems like every X number of screens or something, the enemies get reset. I want fire and water attacks, huh? That works then. We'll do sustain this time, just for heck's sake. Holy crap, Blabo. Get him, boy. Blabo won't be able to as easily one-shot things, although he really only one-shotted them due to the shock thing. Oh wow, that does reduce the damage a lot, huh? Here, we'll do this. Oh, neat. Okay, so that's how that works. Feather Storm level 2 you. Aw. He died though. Nice. Oh, hey, we got a 5-star. Sweet deal. Rare loot chance 100% gold bonus. So, oh, nice. mana ring is plus 35 mana. Oh, very cool. Hey, buddy. How's it going? What do we want to do with you? Let's get you air sickle too, buddy. Let's see, who needs mana? Blavo could actually use mana. I don't know if his skills use that much mana, though. How are your skills, Blavo? Blavo's skills are pretty cheap. Slime Shot 2 costs a lot, but everything else is fairly inexpensive, and I think he's got the mana regeneration to deal with it. Yeah, his mana regens are great. This is really more for something for, like, Rocky or someone. Even then, he bets better mileage out of that right now. Let's give it to you for now. Why not? Because I just upgraded your wind blade skill, or whatever it is. Now I just need to remember where that other place that I could blow up stuff was. Excuse me, gentlemen. I don't think it was down here. Yeah, down here was... Well, let me just make sure, yeah. Because I remember there being a place early on that was odd-looking, let's say. Well, we got into a fight. Let's just start combat. I think we're good with what we've got here. That works. Oh, that's very cool. That's very cool indeed. The shield actually eats damage entirely. Let's get that overkill damage going. Blob egg and a vital ring. Ooh, health plus 75. That's a lot of health. See, that would actually go good on Bigfoot if I were to get him the whatchamacallit. Here it is. Bam. Vital ring. Haha, another vital ring. That's funny. Anybody else have a free slot? Blabo has a free slot. You have a free slot. Give it a Blabo. Who hasn't been around with me? You haven't been around with me at all. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. And your fly ability is about the same as the other guy. That's alright. You're still good, buddy. Cool. Now that that's settled, we'll continue moving forward. I don't feel the need to fight battles for no reason. Oh, I completely didn't realize they were there. What do we need? We need wind and fire, huh? Bam. If anything, the burn might kill it. No, not quite. Go get him. Nice. Let's Small potion. Hey, but Bigfoot gains a level. Damn. I know exactly what I'm doing with him. He's getting tackled. That the attack buff on the level 2 is intense. Can I check the map? I can check the map. Alright, I see what's going on. Actually, hold on. Are these guys back? Yes, they are. Come here. I need your egg. I don't have an egg for you yet. You guys are weak against grass stuff, huh? So let's put Rocky here, you here. Strong against wind stuff. Let's put Bigfoot in. Alright, start with Leaf Slash. And Slime Shot will get... Oh, you can select the level of a skill. I just saw that. That's kind of cool. Tackle him, buddy. Go get him. Nice job. Because now I want to slime shot this punk. Eat poison damage. Nice. 4 stars. Oh, only got berries. That's okay. We'll try again whenever I fight those things next. I'm sure that's not the only instance of them. There we go. Bam. Okay, so choose monsters. We need grass and wind skills. So you. Oh, wow. Nice. Cat Zerker egg! Yes! I can get a Cat Zerker now. That sounds awesome. Now game, am I allowed to hatch a Cat Zerker? I am. Your name shall be Felix. Okay, so he's like in reserve. Like reserve. Claws is physical damage neutral. You get air... You have 5... Well, aren't you fancy, mister? I've got 5 skills to everybody else's 4. Regeneration. Oh, that regeneration's nice. And sidekick to a random monster. Heroism deals 3% increased damage for every buff on this monster. Full offense applies might, sorcery, and glory. Ooh. And then he's got a heal, which is great. Air sickle in case I want to do that stuff. The first hit of an attack has a 25% increased critical chance. Nice. Which is great for something like Slash, because Slash only has a few hits. Attack plus, health plus, claws. Critical damage plus 50%. Oh wow, yeah, this actually works. He works out really well, huh? We can give you claws level 2. Well, actually, do we want... So it's 250 to 260. And then... You're mainly a physical attacker, so Air Sickle should still be probably okay to put, huh? Let's go with this instead. And then if I go to party, I can switch you around. Let's switch you, like, for example, with Birdo. Because I've already got a flying person. Breaks hidden walls and cuts through vines. Nice. Nice. You go, Cat Surfer, buddy. Alright, so let's go to Birdo. Can I... unequip. So if I go Cat Buddy, crit ring, because that's mana ring. Yeah, these guys are all based on crits, huh? And physical attacks, so the Morningstar actually works out really well for him. Sorry, Birdo, you're gonna sit out for a little bit. I want to try our new Cat Zerker buddy out. But then came the 4. Well, we already read this stuff. Haha. Hey, treasure. 100 gold. I'll take it. Get him, buddy. Rawr. Rawr. I know it doesn't work, but still. Alright, so choose monsters. We want Rocky. Let's put Felix in there. And Lava. Good lord, you do a lot of damage. Well, aren't you fancy, Mr. Fancy Pants? Not gonna help him much. Let's see. Let's do this. Nice. Not gonna help you, friend. Sweet. Another Cat Circle egg. Nice. Hey, Yeti gained a level. Bigfoot, rather. Again, attack level 2, buddy, because that's just too good and to give up. Not wait a minute. Open. Wizard hat. Defense and magic plus 10. That doesn't work, huh? Does anybody have anything? Can you do this? Oh, activates ground switches, not levers. That's a lever. Oh, hey, I can still use him. Breaks in walls, moves heavy blocks. Hey, Birdie, come back. No, you won't be able to float me up there. All right. Oh, hey. Let's see. So, burn, please. Thank you. Pandora's Box. Defense plus 10. Receive a random buff at the start of combat. I kind of like that. Alright. Blabo, where are you? And potions. Nice. This guy would actually be something of a prime candidate for the Pandora's box, in a way. Once he gets his... every buff he gets is a +3 to attack or something like that. Let's see. Oh, hey, you still don't have anything, huh? Let's see. Let's give you a wizard hat. Everybody else has got stuff, so... Cool. Too bad I can't get up there. Come on, kitty. Me and my cat zerker buddy. Hope there's more walls so you can bust one down, friend. Oh. Okay, well, that's for later. Hold on, I see an entrance down there. Did I like miss it completely, or am I... what's going on? Helmet. Nice. Defense and attack up. Oh, there you go. We got you a wall to break down, buddy. Shell, defense +20. Ribbon, health +50, mana +20. Ooh, that's a nice nice bit of business there. So who has the... anybody have a health thing right now? I think you do. It's fine. From this wound, rivers flowed, and mountains grew mighty. And mountains grew mighty and cold. 'Tis the only place for any creature that lives in peace with its nature. Come here, you. So we're looking at fire and stone. So choose monsters. Fire and kitty. Bam. Denied. Select level. Okay. Oh, that's right. No. Oh, nice. So yeah. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to actually use... oh, well, that works. Still did a ton of damage. Nice. You go, guys. Cat Zerker egg and some cotton. And some levels. Alright, Blabo, what do we want to do with you? Increase the mana regeneration of the whole party. Here's the magic rating. Okay, so your mana... I'm just trying to see his mana regen. So that's like an extra, what, 7, 6, 7. That's not bad for... the mana regeneration thing is not... the battles haven't been lasting too long, though. Let's give you a magic plus, buddy. Let's see. Apply shield to the party when... Let's try that. I've been curious about it. Hybrid shield, because I've been looking for that. Looking toward to getting that. Let's see. Mana regeneration up. And a plus. Let's give you a crit chance plus, buddy. Oh, hello! I don't think I can get that yet. Come here, bird buddy. I don't think your fly skill is good enough, but... Nope. Well, hopefully I'll get it eventually. Oh, hi, slime friends! Hello, Rocky buddy. Well, here, let's go into your house first. The titles of these books read... The Ancestral Tome of Blob Handling, and The Hidden Places of Monster Sanctuary, a Guide. Hey, friend. Old Buran. Oh, if it isn't an old friend of mine. Hey, Buran, no long time no see. I've brought you a new student. He just hatched his first monsters. I thought you might teach him some lessons. So you're the new Spectral Keeper, huh? Folk called me Old Buran. I've made my home at the end of the Keeper's Trail so I can teach all of you greenhorns about your new duties as fully fledged monster keepers. But first, let's battle to see if you are worthy of the title. Okay. Always observe your enemies carefully. Some say that the outcome of battle is decided before it begins. Since I raised those blobs myself, they are stronger than the ones you've seen so far. As you can see, their level is much higher. You can also see the weaknesses and resistances of your enemies. My blobs are weak to wind attacks. So you have wind attacks. Nobody else has a wind attacks. But having my own blob is good, and Felix is good. Look at the top right corner of the screen. That is the combo counter. Every action you do in combat will increase the combo counter based on how often you hit your enemies or healed or buffed your allies. This will increase the damage of the following attacks. The combo counter resets after every turn, so it makes sense to always try to act with your weaker defensive or assisting monsters first and use high hit count actions. This will maximize the damage of your offensive monsters that act later. Oh. Good to know. Bye-bye, Blobby. Do that to get the combo count higher. And let the kitty cat over here do some slashing. Hey, don't do that with my kitty. So, in theory then, that should raise the combo count? Nice! Good to know. Victory! Aw, only a 4-star chance. 4-star thing. Not bad, not bad at all. You have walked the Keeper's Trail and you defeated my monsters. However, to become a Monster Keeper proper, you will need to complete one more test. Young Keeper, the next test will be much more challenging. You should prepare for it first. If your monsters have any free skill points, use them now and use them wisely. I don't think they do. But, I will take a look at the items that I've given people and, see if there's anything I want to switch around here. Cat definitely has less health than most people. So the shell, no, the ribbon might not be a bad idea. So he's Gauntlet Defense plus 12. Crit chance plus 6. That's crit chance plus 10. But the Feather is crit plus 7, so it's less crit chance but higher mana regen, which I kind of like. To help offset what I just did. Well, first let me check out this thing. Oh, they won't let me do that. Okay. Have you prepared for the real test? Yes. Good! You show bravery, but this time you are not facing a normal monster. Oh, I'm facing the golem thing. Particularly powerful monsters are often described as champions. They have more health, do more damage, and can act multiple times a turn. It is your job as Monster Keeper to take care of them. So it's only fitting that you beat one to become a member of the Order of Monster Keepers. Show me what you are made of. Okay, so choose monsters. He's weak against wind, so we want you. He's strong against fire, and he deals grass damage. Which means Felix, sadly, is not going to participate in this one. You're strong against leaf damage, so you get to come with. And we're going to take Blobble along, because I like Blobble. Let's see. Any support actions I want to do? Acid Rain for armor debuff, probably. Let's see. He's weak against wind, resists fire. Let's Spore you to reduce your attack power. And then Feather Storm the snot out of you. Okay. Let's Leaf Slash you. And you've already Acid Rain, but we haven't poisoned you yet. I'm assuming I can poison you. Feather Storm. Shield level 2. Attack. Hey, don't beat up Blavo. Blavo's a good guy. Let's see. Looks like he does about the same amount of damage with either. Let's punch him. I'll actually heal up Blavo. That shield is something fierce, though. Stop that, you punk. I wonder how long debuffs last, anyway. Well, what do you got that does the most? Leaf Slash? That does the most hits, is what I was trying to say. 4 hits, 5 hits. That's 5 hits, so let's use that. May not be much damage, but I'll take all the extra damage I can get. It's interesting how he's just using shield. I mean, I get it, but shield is sadly not getting him anywhere. These battles are probably the ones where mana regeneration really matters. Like, for example, I'm only using Featherstorm level 1 right now because I can't use Featherstorm level 2. Doesn't matter, though. Still won. Hey, 4 stars. Rare loot amount 2, common loot amount 2. Potion, iron, and shell. Hey, you go, buddy. Congratulations, young one. You have defeated your first champion and therefore are now a keeper aspirant? Nothing more is required of you. However, stay a while and listen, won't you? Because there are things going on in the sanctuary that trouble me. So you see, monsters can't become this powerful by normal means, and champions usually don't accept other monsters besides them or a keeper in control of them. Champions are always an anomaly, quite rare in nature. I enhanced this golem myself to make it stronger. But even I couldn't control it for longer periods of time, so I leave it deactivated most of the time. Recently, Keeper Rangers have been finding an unusual amount of champions around the sanctuary. I regularly receive letters by Vieiro mail from Rangers who are stuck in the distant reaches of the sanctuary fighting against champions. If it weren't for my old bones, I'd go out there myself. But at least I can keep the Keeper's trail safe. I trapped a champion in the caves in this area. You can take care of it if you feel up to the task. Ah, there we go, cool. But before you go, there's one more lesson I want to teach you. Don't worry, I don't have any other monsters for you to fight. This lesson is just about feeding your monsters. Apples. Potatoes. Feeding your monsters will boost their stats. Caring for your monsters this way is vital if you intend to face more champion monsters. But a monster always only profits from the last 3 food items you gave to it. Now, good luck on your road as a monster keeper. That I like. Well then, you're a keeper aspirant now. Still, the only way to improve your rank is to beat more champions. And who knows, maybe you will be the one to reach the title of Keeper Master. There's always only one in a couple lifetimes. We can take care of that other champion right now, or we can go back to the Keeper Stronghold first. The choice is yours. Let's see. Let me talk to you again. Hi. Hey there, are you rising through the ranks of Keeper Stronghold already? Your monsters, they look hungry. Never forget to feed them. I was saying, I like the fact that only the last 3 food items work, because it encourages you to spread things out and not actually, just feed it all to one thing. I actually like that a lot. I think that's really cool. Oh, and it shows you the recent meals. Let me see. I'm thinking the cat could probably use, our cat Zerker could probably use an apple. You can have an apple, so that you have lots of mana. We'll feed apples to all the people who don't have much mana in the first place, and then... Defense plus 8. I think Kitty Cat can use that. Do I have more? No, I only had the one. Potato and berry. Crit damage plus 5 definitely goes to the Kitty Cat. And you. Potato, health plus 25. You can have that. You can have that. You can have that. You can have that. An apple mana plus 12. I suppose you could double up on some if you really want, right? Yeah, okay, so you can. Okay, cool. That's really cool. Let's see. I think I'm gonna head back to the Keeper's Keep. I know I'm making this a long one. But, since it's a brand new game, brand new thing, and I kinda wanna... Oop! I kind of want to get through a good portion of this beginning thing beforehand. I'm gonna go to the Keeper's thing first. And go from there. So I'll probably call it an episode there. Excuse me, gentlemen. I wonder if I can sell my excess eggs, or if I breed them somehow, or... There's gotta be something you can do with them. This is the Keeper's Stronghold, home to all monster keepers. Welcome, Keeper Aspirant! They've already heard of my progress. Oh, hey, he's a funny one. Tengu, Dub-Dubba. Oh, can I talk to you too? No, I can't. You don't have a mouth. That makes sense. Here in the Keeper's Stronghold, monsters live alongside humans. We raise them to be our friends. A monster raised by a human would never attack a human. I would hope not. Usually, champion monsters are very rare, but recently they've been seen in all regions of Sanctuary. Of the Sanctuary, rather. You're straight to business. You're like, no. buy, sell. That's all I do. I have no interest in talking to you. Oh, okay, and so that's how upgrades work, huh? Oh, nice. You can buy skill resetters. Sweet. Food? Food! Oh, nice, and they're cheap. Oh, that's cool. I mean, all things considered, they're inexpensive. Hey, rookie. Got your first monsters? Be careful, a lot of strong champion monsters were spotted recently. The cause of all this hubbub is unclear, but I'm determined to get to the bottom of it. Oh, hey. A skill resetter. And a cape. Ooh, I know who needs that cape. You need the cape. Because that's both crit chance stuff up. Nice. And you have a skill point, buddy. What do we want to get you? What do you want to get? More crit chance? We want to go for more crit chance. Let's go for more crit chance. Let's make you a crit fiend. This exit leads to the Blue Caves. Other keepers reported that they spotted some champion monsters down there. I'm gonna go there just to kind of click the first, to click the first map tile, so that I remember it's there. Halt! This path leads to the eastern parts of the sanctuary, the Stronghold Dungeon and the Ancient Woods. The monsters in these parts are unruly beasts, nothing like the blobs and Rockies of the Keeper's Trail. Come back once you've beaten 3 champion monsters and reached the rank of Keeper Novice. Will do, good sir, will do. Hi. Oh, Hawk! Oh, it's Mother. How are you getting along in the wilds by yourself? You want to become a Keeper Master? You know me and your father both are only Keeper Rangers, so don't pressure yourself too much. Oh, who am I kidding? I know it's pointless to argue with you once you've set yourself a goal, and that's what makes us so proud of you. But never forget to keep your monsters healthy. Thanks, Mom. Hi, Dad. Hello, son. How are you doing in your endeavors as a monster keeper? You want to reach the highest ranks of our order? A good goal. Your grandfather became a Keeper Dragoon, and that's the second highest rank in the order. So we expect no less of you. Ha ha ha. But never put yourself or your monsters in unnecessary danger, you hear? Take this with you on your journeys. Ooh. Ooh. I like. Me likey. Do you treat Watcher properly? He always served me well. I hope I do. He hasn't complained yet. She was just saying how, yes. Goodbye, Mom. Goodbye, Dad. I shall be on my way again. Hi. I like to read about all different monsters. This is the archive of the Keeper Stronghold. Centuries of Monster Sanctuary history is written down in all those books. Want to help strengthen the Stronghold's monster army? You can donate eggs you don't need to the Stronghold. We will raise and train them. You'll get a compensatory reward for each egg you donate. Additionally, you will increase the monster army's strength with each egg you bring in. When the monster army reaches a certain strength, you will receive special rewards. Ooh. Oh, nice. I'm gonna take a blob. Take a magma pillar. We reached the strength level 50. Phoenix tears. Here, have a Rocky. Cotton and potato. You can just, just take all of it. You know what I mean? Like, just take them all. I don't need them. Warp thingies. Oh, hi, buddy. This is the Keeper's Tower. To access some of the rooms here, you need to reach a certain Monster Keeper rank. Your current rank is Keeper Aspirant, rank 1. You need to defeat 2 more champions to ascend to the Keeper Novice rank. 1 second, guys. Throat's a little parched, is all. This is the Champion Challenge. You can fight previously defeated champion monsters here to try to achieve a better score. If you set a new record, you get rewards you might have missed out on when fighting the champion for the first time. Oh, I like it. No, I don't. I do not. That is cool, though. I like a lot of the decisions they've made with this game so far. Hi. This is the Infinity Arena. You need to have the rank of Keeper Seeker to enter. This is the Dual Circle. You need to have the rank of Keeper Novice to enter. I'm just curious. Okay. Man, we moved to the sanctuary only recently. It just seems so exciting to live in a place like this. I even already caught my first monster. Good job, dude. You just recently became a monster keeper, right? So how many monsters do you already have? 7? 7. I have 7 monsters. You are a rookie monster keeper, right? I'm a blacksmith of monster armor and weapons. I can upgrade equipment for you. I'll give you some materials to get started. Oh, thank you, sir. Use those to upgrade some of your equipment. I will probably get to this a little later. I'm just going to finish exploring first. But upgrading is definitely a good thing. Hi. Always think about having enough supplies. You never know what kind of dark times might be ahead of us. Hello, fellow keeper. Are you aware of how the overkill part of the rating system is calculated? Explain it to me! Overkill is mainly based on the excess damage you deal to your enemies. But your overkill bonus gets increased for each debuff you inflicted on your enemies, and for each buff your monsters had at the end of combat. Also, whenever an enemy takes poison or burn damage through battle, your overkill bonus at the end of combat also gets increased. That's the secret of overkill. It rewards raw force and methodical strategies alike. Nice. Utilizing the combo system properly is the key to getting a good rating in combat. Do you need a reminder how it works? Nope. I remember how it works. I think the most important thing as a monster keeper is finding the right diet for all your monsters. There is something to be said for that. Ooh. That high plus one is nice. I'm probably just going to unequip everybody in a little bit, like when I get back to this, and just start anew. Staff, nice. Alright, so I think I've explored this whole place, so I'm going to call it an episode, and I will see you all later. Bye, guys.